Wedging table. Wedging table. There we go. Alright. I'm doing one of my edited shorts today, so I already finished one, so I'm just gonna throw two, so it's gonna go by quick. And then I gotta edit. Editing is gonna take the longest, I think. Usually it takes me like, just for one of the edited things, maybe like 2 hours. And then the live stream is probably gonna take me an hour, hour and a half to post and cut everything up and name everything and schedule it. So I got a long night, so hopefully it all turns out okay. There we go. Oh, I don't even know if this is gonna work now. Hold on, let's see. Green on. Hold on, you guys don't see that? You guys don't see that? There we go. Alrighty. I think I got this over here. Please give me some claps. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, chili dogs. What you focus on grows. Feed them horses. We got 3 more for you guys today. Well, actually, we got 2 more. I already threw the third one for today. Again, I'm doing an edited short, so you guys are probably gonna see that right after this, maybe. And then so I'm gonna be pretty quick with these next 2, just because I got a long night of editing here. So, green off. Green off. There we go. Sometimes when it doesn't work, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? All right. Turn this off. All right. How much clay you got on your equipment? A lot. Not my main camera though, like this camera where my hand's at. I try not to get any clay on that one just because it's a little bit expensive. How much? Maybe we'll do 1 full refill on the clay here. Alright. Set that over here. Okay. Alright. Pottery shelf. Pottery. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna water it on this. Glazed your tree, everyone laughed at it. Did you post it or no? Oh. Alright, here we go. Camera B. Turn this a little bit. Right underneath. Push that forward, and we're bringing that up. Right down. Here we want one more. Camera A. Wheel. Oh, we got a little wiggle here. Oh, this might tear. Nope, never mind, we got it. Hammer fist right on top. We might bring this up just a little bit and go right back down, just so we can center that base a little bit neater. There we go, nice and neat. Again, bring this fist right back towards yourself. All right, here we are. We're gonna open this up. 2 thumbs right down this middle. A bit of water right on the inside there. And then I always remember, you know, who's the best enemy or the villain in Peter Pan? It's Captain Hook, yo, right? And so you're gonna use your hook to claw and cut through this bottom layer. You don't wanna push all this clay, so just cut through it. When you move this bottom edge here, this top clay is just gonna follow, right? Alright, here we go. You're gonna grab your llama. So, camera B. Llama's coming over here, he's hopping right on here. He's gonna take a bite right on this rim. And you know what llamas love? Llamas love volcanoes, guys. We're gonna go right into this volcano here. And like Squidward always says, Krakatoa! Right? Down, 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 down. Alright, get my knuckle right on this outside here. I'm slowly pushing this in. And the first pull is all about just equalizing that wall thickness, right guys? So that's one. I collar up this top just a little bit, right? I'm gonna round that off. I'm gonna right down to the bottom one more time. Push this down. There we go. We're gonna find this little bump. We gotta ask the clay first, guys. You know, we gotta ask it, hey clay, do you got a quest for us? And the clay says, oh yes, I always got a quest for you. Take this bump all the way to the top here, right? So you find this bump, and you slowly just walk this bump up. A lot of people call it a pole. For me, I think it's more of a lift, right? We're gonna collar this in. And the key is, when we do a collar, we want to feel that collar, right? We want to gain some height out of that collar. It's gonna get a little bit uneven, but that's okay, because we gained a little bit of height, we got a little bit more narrow, and we're gonna finish it off with one equalizing pole. Getting right down to the bottom here. Again, you're gonna find this little bump, and you don't want it to be a drastic bump. But again, the clay is always gonna give you that quest, and you're just gonna imagine your hand is like a slug trying to go get his next meal. And wherever it gets a little bit wobbly, don't freak out, continue and finish off that pole, right? Okay, sweet guys. All right, so now we got our cylinder. Get some of this water out. Somebody said maybe stick to being a potter than a singer. You gotta, if you're not making noises while you're throwing, I feel like you're missing out on an opportunity to help you get better, right? What happens is when you make the noises as you're throwing, you're connecting your auditory response to your internal monologue of what's happening and what the clay is telling you, right? Your hands are data cables. They're locked into the clay. Whenever you're touching the clay, it's talking right into it's whispering into your brain, right? And so for me, I think it's all about, you know, what's it called? Responding to that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got that. Get ready. And slowly push this out right on this rim. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. All right, there we go. It's gonna fall over. Yo, Jonathan Young is such a nihilist, yo. Have an open mind, man. You gotta be delusional enough to think that every pot you're gonna throw or everything you do in your life, you're gonna find success in it, right? It's like that thing that Might Guy from Naruto said to Lee. Lee's sitting there, he's like, "But Guy Sensei, I try so hard, but I never seem to beat Neji. Sometimes I wonder if it's all for nothing." And then Guy says, "You're right, Lee. It is all for nothing. Because you don't believe in yourself." Right? And so you gotta be a little bit delusional, man. Come on. Well, yeah, man, of course it's wobbling more, bro. All right. You know what? Maybe we'll do some tendrils on this one. We'll do a double tendril. The key with the tendrils is let them grow on the side of the pot. Don't force them too much, right? Let them grow. Swirl, swirl. Get right on this top edge there. And there we go. Ooh. Alright, so there's number 1. Well, I guess it's number 2. Alright, camera A. Alright, wedging table. What is this pot used? Sorry guys, I haven't responded to like any of your comments. What is this pot? The use of this pot? There is no use. It's all just to callous my mind. Somebody says, it's not gonna fall, he's a master of this. No, some of them really fall, right? Somebody says they're high on the za and sleep deprivation, so I want one of these pots. Okay, I don't sell them, they're just for me. You sound like the shrimp from Fish Tales. I don't know what that means. The Rock Lee and Guy impersonations are spot on. Jonathan, tell it to him straight. Don't mess up, bro. You guys are so funny. What do the finished products look like? I don't know, I haven't fired a single one. I've made 942 of them now. Here, I'll show you some of them. All the best and strong mentality. Pottery shelf. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's only, well, you're forgetting that I filled this room up, that's over here. Then there's that room that you just saw. And then there's the room of my living and dining room that I took everything out of there. So you're only seeing like maybe half. Maybe a little bit less than half, actually. Somebody said I'm like the blacksmith in a video game. Are you waiting to fire them at some point? Yeah, all the place I work won't let me fire them there. That's exactly what I hope you would reply with. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to 1,000, which is kind of exciting, but you can't let the finish line blind you guys, I'm telling you. They would sell, they would make a sick water fountain. Yeah, but I can't sell them right now. I got plans. Oh, wait, is this even on there? Hold on. Why is that wiggling a little bit? Do you see how it's not? Oh, you guys can't really see that, I guess. Alright, right down to the middle. Alright. We're gonna open this up here, guys. Remember that Peter Pan hook, you know, check if there's any rabbits. No rabbits. Alright. Make sure there's some water for the tadpoles. You can't have them been drying out, right? Somebody said, love from India, brother. Thank you. You're like the boss level of a game. Your ultra move is 1,000 years of pots. That's so funny. Alright, here we go. Grab that llama. Camera B. Camera B. Right down. Bring this up. There we go. That first pole, right, guys, is all about getting those walls nice and even, right? Maybe a slight taper towards the top. That's what that volcano floor is at the beginning. So it's a little bit thinner towards the top there. Right down to the bottom. Again, you're gonna find this little bump. It's a little bit thin, you can see it wobbling there. Okay, we're gonna do a collar right on this bottom. What do you keep squeezing on your hands? It's a sponge. It looks like you have the Tony Stark type shit. Oh, Jonathan Young, I don't even have my head camera on, dude. I usually have a head camera. I just ordered new batteries for it on Amazon, so. There we go. You gotta look the clay in the eye, guys. You gotta think of the clay, it just dissed your mama, you know? You can't let it get away with that, right? Jarvis, order new batteries and 80 pounds of clay. That's so funny. Usually whenever I get clay, I usually get it in batches of 500 to 800 pounds. But I think I gotta start going to 500 pounds because the suspension in my car was getting kind of messed up. I had too much in the trunk. All right, we're gonna separate this out just a little bit. Okay. Bad clay, how dare you diss my mama? That's so funny. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch that twist itself up, guys. we go. A little bit of water right on the interior there. And slowly out. And then we're just gonna raise it straight up. Get a nice orb kind of shape on that top there. Emphasize that a little bit. Nice, guys, look at that. Bro's gonna confuse historians with his pottery? No. I feel like I'm not even worried about that sort of stuff. I just hope that, like, realistically, my biggest hope for all this stuff is that one day I'll make so much that those of you who are watching are gonna feel so compelled, not to start pottery, but to pursue your own ideas, that you close the stream and just go get after it, right? That's kind of my main goal, really. Also, I want to test myself too, right? I got this. I need to start pulling this water out of here. My wheel is leaking and dripping some water all over the ground here. And I don't want it to dissolve one of my pots. Here, move this out of the way. There we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple tendrils on this. There we go. Get some of these little, call these the boogers of the tree out of here. I'm gonna curl these up. Again, the key for the tendrils is you want them to look like they're growing out of the bottom, right? Alrighty, so there it is. Okay. I'm gonna get this right over here. Sadly, the world's greatest singer, also potter, is too busy making 900 more. Well, the goal is actually, you know, one day I want to say I made 10,000 of these. And why is that, right? Because there's this quote by Bruce Lee, right, where he says, "I'm not scared of the man who can punch 10,000 different ways. I'm scared of the man who can punch one way 10,000 times." So what I want to do is I want to make 10,000 of these and call the piece "Scaring Bruce Lee." I think it'd be so epic, but I currently do not have the space to do that. I'd have to do 25 a day, which is it's not that much realistically, right? You could easily do that. I just need the funding and space for that, right? Alright, camera A. Oh, come on! You shouldn't be playing this, not again. Chill. Sorry, guys. And then we gotta get this front one in focus here. Sorry, that was a technical mishap there, guys. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna start reviewing the pots here. Green on. Here we go. I think this one is probably my favorite of the day. I think there's just enough stuff happening on that bottom with the tendrils functioning as a pattern, but also being loose enough to start giving that believable grass vibes for that, right? A slow twist, right? Leading right up to the top, and it's slow orb, you know, a lot more, you know, bulbous than some of the other ones, right? And then this one over here, right, is a double tendril. I always think when the tendrils stop functioning as a pattern, and I just do two of them, they start looking like appendages, right? And so I actually really like this one specifically, just because I think the tendrils are a little bit flowy right on the edge. Maybe frilly is the right word. I kind of like how that looks on this one, right? And then this is the one that you guys didn't get to see me make earlier. This one is going to be part of the edited video. It's got flaming high heel boots in the background of it. It's going to be so epic, but we'll get there soon enough. But anyway, Goated 3.
What would I do without you? No, you complete me. Give me one more chance, I'll fight. Let me put you in the side. I ain't got no time for you. I ain't shaping live a life, I don't wanna be a bicycle guy. I fly so high, you can see me. I just wanna live a life on high alert. If I fucking feel it, then I fucking bird. If you try to fuck with me, I'll fucking put you in the dirt. Hit the gas, bitch, I'm out like a bitch. Keep it bird, keep it bird. How you talking to me? Oh shit, I'm kids, better run for the city. Big bitch, singing with a weed.
Don't you Go over here. And more comments? No more comments? I'll chill for just one more second. I'm going to start bringing these over, though, to set them down. One time I had one of these fall over while I was sleeping, and it fell on the pedal. So when I turned the power back on down here, it was complete anarchy. There was a freaking bunch of stuff that was just falling all over the place. All right, guys. I feel like that's it for me. So, computer, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.